like double bubble. I got my quarterback, so I'ma make the pass to my man Jace Marsh as he bringing you the gas on. Interview plus the tunes don't confuse it. Make some noise for that hip hop music. Stay tuned, y'all. Keep it live. Word is born, y'all. Hip hop in the house now.
Have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. Well, the real tracks are rhyme. That's incredible. Chase March. Yo, that kid is marvelous. Listen only on because my word is You make me feel so happy.
Wasn't worthwhile. I jump out of bed with the shout and the perfect smile. Grab my keys and cruise down to the bank. I got my ducats in my pocket, in my ride there's a full tank. Cutie by my side, who's all that and then some. And she's the only one that I'm gonna be clocking, chum. Cause she's the one that I'll be loving tonight. And you know when I know that I wanna feel alright. So that's chalked off, and now I wanna go shop. Check the mall from bottom to top and take whatever they got. Something's going on, taking over my insides, but I don't give a damn cause I'm just happy to be alive.
You make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fine. Some things will make me happy. Some things will make me cry.
Please, there better be a fine day ahead of me. I'm feeling good, so I never need a remedy. I got a lot of things I know from a textbook. Taking a last look, they call me the class crook. Because I stole away, this is a brighter day. I'm feeling happy like a puppy who was out at play. Not a street sweeper, but a public speaker. Without my sneakers, I'd be naked like a streaker. I'm feeling happy to be back in the back streets. I'm feeling happy when I'm hanging at the track meets. I got a job playing live, happy to be alive. And I'm not deprived or sad at all.
You make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fine. Some things will make me happy. Some things will make me cry.
Call me the man, I'm the one with the big grin. No need to have a frown like Jonathan Higgins. Always on top, and that's the way that I want it to be. Chill with the guys and the girls, keeping them company. This is something that only happens once in a while, so I make it last and I don't make tracks fast. Every one of y'all should be with this, so listen up carefully. I think this tune will make you happy.
You make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fine. Some things will make me happy. Some things will make me cry.
1, 2, I'm happy as I wanna be and do. I take a girl from you and then I clock another 2, 3, 4, not heading for the door. Or I like to spend my time with you and then a little more. 5, 6, heading for the sticks. Like I'm in the city, but I also like the country chicks. And when the sun shines down on my head, I just smile, cause I'll be happy for a little while.
You make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fine. Some things will make me happy. Some things will make me cry. You make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fine. Some things will make me happy. Some things will make me cry. You make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fine.
You are listening to Word is Bond Rap Radio right here on 94.9 FM Radio Western. And after last week's super creepy show, marking episode 666, I wanted to make a cheerful, bright show. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to get back to the grimy underground boom bap hip hop, but I wanted to start out with something fun and upbeat and happy. So we went back to 1991 right there with Organized Rhyme, Happy Song. And I'm happy because I got a lot of great new music to share with you tonight. 519-661-3600 is the phone number. You can call or text that. And this is brand new. Apollo Brown. He is going the independent route, and he is teaming up with Bronze Nazareth for this track called Lemon Glue featuring Eddie Kaine, and it is off a forthcoming album. Lots of great new stuff. Keep it locked. My name is Chase March. This is Word is Bond Rap Radio on 94.9 FM, Radio Western.
Yo, I don't get the respect I'm owed, but I should make it a spectacle. Shanky and throat, word go, he float to Mexico. I'm eating sturgeon uncatchable, the tech a blow. Bet my testicles, I shred a vet till casket closed. Metal medical flows, your head of lettuce exposed. I'm a sniper, jettison myself in bed with some hoes. It's nothing till at that glutton show. I want it all, I push the button, bro. She have a seat on my face while she come in droves. My stomach bulge, extended clip in her underalls. You know who it is, but who the fuck is y'all? My biscuit gold, no crescent rolls. Approach been unconventional. Made a legend from the decimals. Turned a peasant to a sentinel. I'm still a menace. My pen is worth a pound of fentanyl. I'm pitching black thought straight from the mouth to reach schoolball. I hold the weight of 8. You a cue ball, screwball. They said I couldn't shop here, so I built me my own mall. Yeah, look, homie, the filth is home. Kill a bee, watch you wilt, watch me tilt the dome. Coffin line of designer, that's how we spill the chrome. How could I get much higher? What's the pinnacle? Yeah, look, homie, the filth is home. Kill a bee, watch you wilt, watch me tilt the dome. Coffin line of designer, that's how we spill the chrome. How could I get much higher? What's the pinnacle? Hey yo, I don't see the flowers do. I pulled the tide when the moon was blue. I made a lane when the lot was cool. Played a lobster, my table grew. Master chemist, yeah, the lab is full. I carry a jewel that's barely in view. My parable true, eating caribou stew. House on a hill and comparable view. I built the walls, made the entrance huge. My biscuit baked, no dinner stoves. I turned my inner soul into interviews. I took my pain, made a business move. Now I fuck a fly rich chick who like her nipples pulled. My lens view reflect the crippled globe. I went from frozen lows to pinnacles. Thought only hoes were cynical. They stayed in Lake House with the lemon glue in the inner tube. They left me out, now I amend the rules. Tattooed the centerfold, show them how the quilt is sewn. No seat at the table for me, so I built a throne, nigga. Yeah, look, homie, the filth is home. Kill a bee, watch you wilt, watch me tilt the dome. Coffin line of designer, that's how we spill the chrome. How could I get much higher? What's the pinnacle? Yeah, look, homie, the filth is home. Kill a bee, watch you wilt, watch me tilt the dome. Coffin line of designer, that's how we spill the chrome. How could I get much higher? What's the pinnacle?
At the top, I gotta set waves apart. Like Moses, from the concrete where I grew, surrounded by dead roses. I was told this could be a lonely road if you not focused. I had to lock in, now I'm locked in if you haven't noticed. Niggas will sit back and wait for you to slip, wait for you to drop. Look and watch this, say they saw it in you soon as you pop. Don't need to tainted well wishes. If you saw me struggle with this in the trenches, but when I reached a certain limit, you chose to show interest. Ha! Go play for play like I bet on games. Gotta raise my stocks until my fans duel. No time to parlay. Finest trees, some Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay. After a long day of chasing paper is my forte. If they ever doubt it, bet they second guessing. Prime example how life can teach you some unexpected lessons. Just took some time, but now it's figured out. They ain't showed me the destination, so I carved out my own route.
Yeah, look, homie, the filth is home. Kill a bee, watch you wilt, watch me tilt the dome. Coffin line of designer, that's how we spill the chrome. How could I get much higher? What's the pinnacle? Yeah, look, homie, the filth is home. Kill a bee, watch you wilt, watch me tilt the dome. Coffin line of designer, that's how we spill the chrome. How could I get much higher? What's the pinnacle? Yeah, know who it is.
Outside, cold water bottles pressed against necks. Sex, a foreign concept that left me vexed. I crushed on big girls with gold hoops, skin blended aura and bronzer. My blushing face a teleprompter. Friends told me the live, slapped their foreheads with their palms. When I caught the ball and didn't catch catch any rim at all. Revisiting those songs, eyes swiveled and revolved. So focused on the one, I skipped every pair of arms that could have drawn me toward a self I might have liked. Quick as fireflies and light. And instead I would write another woe is me poem or rhyme, corny and trite. Couldn't face a harsh truth. I thought white lies were nice, and I learned nothing. Just heard pumping in my chest and my ears when we were hugging. Some things never change, but thank God most of them do. I don't miss the kid I was, but still feel like him when I swoon. Especially when it's over you. 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 We learning love from the other side of loss. Chasm in my heart that I couldn't fly across. Unless I learned to really right or wrong. Knowing it's never enough to just apologize in a song. It's easy to love you hard. 6 months worth of nights and we haven't missed a call. Twilight shy. You told me sand by the lake doesn't make the shore a beach. So I hit you back with the befuddled face. We chuckled, waited for the moment to be right, and I kissed you, then laughed like, look, this whole beach thing's an issue. Being with you is a mutual healing ritual, and everyone around both of us knows it's different too. Nothing big for us to sprint into, because for something to really bloom, you gotta give it room. Wrote this verse since I didn't know if I would see you soon. Long as you're on the other end of the phone, I get to swoon. Especially when it's over you. Especially when it's over you. Especially when it's over you. Especially when it's over you.
And if I ever did you wrong, then that's on me. That's all on me. That's on me. Gotta own that. Hey yo, that's on me. I had to sigh for a little minute. Collect the thought to my mind for a little minute. I even had to dry my eyes for a little minute. Look, I did a lot of healing, but the healing, it did expose the way that I was handling some people was pitiful. Mad at myself, gotta get it out in these flows. I leave your name out, but I hope that you get it though. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to shift support, so you had to cut me off. I get it though, you was facing divorce and I was being too critical. From talking every day to going ghost for a year or so. I missed you, I'm glad we finally did something about it. Though we don't talk as much, I know our bond is still solid. Over 25 years of being friends who met in college, and it almost stopped because I was garbage. My apology, that's on me. Hey yo, that's on me. Yo, that's on me. Nah, that's on me. Cause I was tripping, I was mad, so I ran. I was trash, man, that's on me. That was all on me. And even though I don't fully understand, no, hey, that's on me. Hey yo, that's on me. I gotta take ownership like a man. Understand, bro, that's on me. Hey look, that's on me. Hey yo, that's on me. I had to sigh again, but this one is different though. We came from the same womb, but went down different roads. The man that taught me most of everything had addiction woes, and really I didn't know how to shift support when the prayers was getting low. So I cut him off. I'm ashamed what I did to bro, but God intervened, and I'm glad that he healed us both. And now we're getting close. I had to pause this to let y'all know that the last one is the hardest. Cause I thought that I could give her everything when we started, but depression had me thinking that I broke every promise. Stressing out on just about every single topic. Every time she talked, I would be looking at my wallet. She would constantly remind us not to worry, cause he got us, babe. I'm sorry for complaining about these problems. So I dedicate this song to my friend that I ghosted, and also to my bro who I cut off, and hope he wouldn't notice. And last but not least, to the one who tried to keep me together even when she was broken. So in close to the friend that I ghosted, I'm glad we reconnected. To my bro, I'm so proud of you, I'm glad you're doing better. To the love of my life, we in this thing together, we gon' make it, cause I'ma do whatever for our fam. I put that on me. Hey yo, that's on me. Yo, that's on me. Nah, that's on me. Cause I was tripping, I was mad, so I ran. I was trash, man, that's on me. That was all on me. And even though I don't fully understand, no, hey, that's on me. Hey yo, that's on me. I gotta take ownership like a man. Understand, babe, that's on me. Hey look, that's on me. Hey yo, that's on me. And if I ever
ever did you wrong, then that's on me. That's on me. Ayo, that's on me.
Making music for me, but got you in mind. Mind you, what I do is through abusing time. Shining moments running through the mazes. Different types of beats in different phases. Best friends don't become strangers. Nowadays they watch you at a distance and they tripping from a different angle. Different situations make me angry. Let me find a way to try to start a day without a fuck you pay me. Heaven's not an army or a navy. I'm an Air Force, sleeping with the people at the airport. You know what I'm there for. Tat on the passport, back to the basics. Back to the traffic and the weed is for my patience. Trying to find peace when I'm seated at my station. I might be on one, but hard to be on my vacation. Listen, I never strayed away from my flock. A lot of people that I knew moved away from my block. A lot of grown-up square types who say that I'm not. I don't fuck with a lot.
I don't understand. What are you talking?
Took a lot of planning. Reputation far from where I'm standing. If I shoot a bullet, I don't hide the smoke from the cannon. Leap of faith, where I'm supposed to be is where I landed. In the best hands, my people are my family if I'm stranded. Graffiti writer never dreamed of being famous. The goal was that they never knew the face, not being nameless. Aiming for a target if I didn't hit it shameless. In the rain, I never read the rules to what the game is. Making music for me, but got you in mind. Mind you, what I do is through abusing time. Shining moments running through the mazes. I went through all different types of beats in different phases.
Right now, you people are gonna get it first. You're gonna hear it first. You said you heard it first right here tonight. I want you to play this music loud because right now we're gonna whip it on you. It's a little
I feel like Kurt Hennig on Thunder. Nothing I hate more than rap. Rappers gonna lace my bootstraps. My studio session, a death trap. Come against me, I'm exposing all handicaps with the candy rap ass. There ain't no bridge, no gap. I got to get the gap. This rap shit is nothing I'm new to. All that drug talk, but can't afford funerals. Niggas lacking vitamins and minerals. Niggas closing up shop like the Jersey Journal. Niggas crews got juveniles for generals. Rappers and labels on my genitals. Body anybody on an instrumental. Me being here wasn't coincidental. Might put you through the windshield of your rental. My bar's healthy like 8 glasses of water and lentils. My style, these niggas trying to resemble. No logos under utensils. Niggas seen the moves and tried to stencil. Rap good and shit rose petals. The work ethic got me on different levels. Rap got me ducking life's perils. Know a nigga who got shot by the cops waving the pump. Niggas still voting for Trump. Son said he was a conservative thug. My rain and blood came in the ball pit slinging mud. Niggas let me outshine them for the rub. Niggas dropping duds. Rap is cornier than WrestleMania 9. Niggas need to call a friend for a lifeline. Shooting 99% from the baseline. Look at the shit I accomplished without a cosign. An action figure project top of the line. Not for you niggas that lack a spine. I'm the evil version of myself like Bokeem Woodbine. Every day the graveyard shift. Got a house on my head like Jaden Smith. Got a list of niggas I could do away with. I transcended my radius. I'll kick you niggas over a cliff and plead the fifth. Right hand got the trigger finger itch. Same hand I roll with, I shoot with. Nigga, I ain't talking like that. I'm really talking about basketball, nigga. I'm left-handed, by the way.
Time you stick up for me, you fuck with me, and you loyal too, that mean you stuck with me. Let me tell you about a win and what it does to me. It give me life because they didn't expect much of me. They didn't stay in touch with me when times was fucked up for me. Hanging with the ops and embarrassing me publicly. And in the end they showed me how you didn't give a fuck for me. And when the crowd applauded, see how you ain't give it up for me. That's alright, I ain't mad, go and live your life. But when you come back to cop, just know this shit a different price. I got my money up, this gotta be a different life. They keep fucking up that money cause they sniffing white. Except my Joyce Lip that's so rich he let you hit his wife. That's a certain loyalty, you know it's different types. My man, I keep certain loyal fees, you know it's different fights. And I got certain straps, you know it's different dice. Yeah. You can't take that money with you when you're gone. And I can't write
my sins, but listen when I'm wrong. I take a deep breath, reflect on my life. There's been plenty of greed and sections of spite, yeah. Yo, there's demons in all of us. Nefarious thoughts, scheming to find a buzz. Just wanna find my luck, feel like it's running low. Some friends see the dream, some will stay, some will go. That's all I wanna know, is you with me or not? How much pressing would it take to get you to talk? Feed me to the wolves, let them rip me apart. I wanna thank my brother from he gave me my start. Yo, you rock with me, play me or not. It's no debate in this hip hop. I made a claim on my spot. Yo, took a while, now it's time to take notice to achieve your goals. Though they say to never break focus. God's my bodyguard, so how can I lose? Ego tripping, mean texts and a mouth in the booze. What's the difference? We all end in dirt. React to the disrespect or swallow the hurt. Pride is something else. Make you cut your nose to spite your face. Turn away others when they come to help. Some reveal, some tap out and quit. Some homies are genuine, most are counterfeit.
I only speak for the pain, never agreed to the fame. Trusted old friends with my back, but all I seen was a blade. Back when I had a fetish for boys Puerto Rican with braids, went independent, cause all the labels was treating me strange. Yeah, lost respect for OGs who feel I own some. The most hate that I got came from the older ones. Prepared a table for dinner food. Had my utensils, a fork, knife, only thing I'm missing is silver spoons. My raps is a scrapbook. Pieces of my life inside a rap book. Not protecting the queen, only attract books. Ran up my first 6 figures with no commission. Got tired of making plans with niggas with no ambition. Success alone rolls, you'll see the proof when you finish. Can't have it if you're not willing to lose something to get it. Lose it all in a blink of an eye, the devil winking at me. God told me stay on my diet, struggles eating at me.
Black rhythm is poetry. Poetry is black words floating on black rhythm. Poetry is black people.
Since my birth, it's hard to say if I was destined for greatness. With all the shit I've been through, I ain't expected to make it. I lost hope and found words inspired, I lost her. Cause the greatest gift a woman can give is a child's birth. I wrote a 3-page letter. I was conceived in the belly of the beast by some teenage rebels. My mother birthed a queen that grew up to be a legend. On the road doing shows, I blew up to bring a blessing. But I starve peace and I feed stress. Gave them food for thought, it's spoiled, so now I think less. Decisions I regret. Working like a dog, surviving off of the cat naps now, so I dream less. My goal is to drink less. Pain that she wear with a smile. She was a black teen, pregnant, but she carried me proud, yeah. I plant a seed for the kids when I write. So every time you hear a verse, you get to witness a life. A child's birth.
All its glory and all I hear is a cold wind blowing, bombs exploding on my ear. In a world so crazy, only you, baby, I need you right here. This is our new beginning. This is our new beginning.
I went from holding grudges to holding hands. With time, these weapons formed against me will only jam. I cry sometimes, cause I wonder if God heard a struggle. Trying to find the words to say after grief is like a crossword puzzle. My thoughts was rich even when I was poor. Was in the womb pulling strings with my umbilical cord. A soldier is only tested in the middle of war. I brainstormed to weather the storm cause I did it before. Yeah, my Uncle Sean was like a big brother to me. I wrote letters when he was locked for like 10 summers for me. He got out and we talked, he was trying to seek another plan. His last words to me, I want to be a better man. Just the fact that we had to bury you is wild. Heard his girlfriend pregnant, so now she carrying his child. Your name lives even if you ain't alive in the flesh. Now I know what it truly means when they say life after death. A child's birth.
All its glory and all I hear is a cold wind blowing, bombs exploding on my ear. In a world so crazy, only you, baby, I need you right here.
Bond Rap Radio. This is episode 667. Oh, why are the kids saying that? How did a kid say that to me today? This kid was in grade 3. And I was like, what does that mean? She couldn't tell me. She said it had something to do with LeBron James. I don't know. 519-661-3600. My name is Chase March, bringing the program to you. Been doing this for a minute. Last week was episode 666. The Mark of the Beast, episode 666, and it was creepy being alone up here at the station. Feels like I was alone on campus. And once again, I'm alone. I was supposed to have a guest coming through, but they're not coming through. I think next week I'm going to take a break. Take a little bit of a summer break and air a pre-recorded episode of Word is Bond. The following week, Tough Dumpling is going to be on the show. He's got a new project out. We are going to listen to the whole thing and vote on what track should be a single. So that should be exciting. So tune into that the following week. And remember, the video versions are up on YouTube and my Patreon if YouTube happens to not take them. But so far they are. The last episode it said was good, except it wouldn't be seen in Russia. I don't know why they do that. Alright, this is episode 667. And here's Oddisee, Natural Selection. Keep it locked.
The rules changing, the game evolving, and so am I. Don't know the prize, but I'm aiming for it and knowing why. The motive grind, and so I climb, I hold a sign. Double lines across the S, the hustle shrine. No, not to worship, I'm not to purchase, we pay for time. Debate is worth it, just makes it worse when you don't subscribe. So all inclined to make it purpose or fall aside. The trap is perfect, get back to work or with face to find. Back is hurting, exerting mind over matter. I find a rope over ladder and hold it, hoping it shatters the shadows over the gallows. I broke the mold and dismantled the oldest foe that we battle. Become a goat over catalyst, survival of the fittest. It get different when you listen. Every scar just makes you harder, and the mark equates addiction. If your heart ain't got conviction, well, don't even bother risking. Before you even started, you was finished. Listen. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, just another day. Oh, walls closing in, so find another way, bro. Gotta make ends meet, focused on my pain, bro. No one here to save me, I'ma do my thing, no. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, just another day. Oh, walls closing in, so find another way, bro. Gotta make ends meet, focused on my pain, bro. No one here to save me, I'ma do my thing, no. Ain't too many left that know how to move when the stakes is high. Claim they ready, but yet they asking for date and time. Forever motion like sharks and oceans are opted going off a notion. I don't do loafing, stopping or boasting, never late to find gold. If it's in them hills, I make it mine. It's scraping open until it's flowing my way to shine. Natural selection's the reason that I'm aggressive. You either rap to occasions and find yourself in the records. A remnant is something left in the past that we soon forget. Unless you learn how to last, withstand impossible threats. Look, I ain't made the rules, but I honor them cause it's cold. And human nature proved that we follow one minute shows. Just turn on the news and see slaughtering. The bartering of land rights is traded for martyrdom and souls. Child soldiers becoming older but very wise. Strike first, later seek pardoning. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, just another day. Walls closing in, so find another way, bro. Gotta make ends meet, focused on my pain, bro. No one here to save me, I'ma do my thing, no. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, just another day. Walls closing in, so find another way, bro. Gotta make ends meet, focused on my pain, bro. No one here to save me, I'ma do my thing, no.
Every Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m., be sure to tune into The History of Us with me, your host, Steve Kopp. I play the best in 80s alternative music, along with music from the late 70s and the early to mid-90s. Plus, I give up plenty of trivia along the way. So to hear the music that Radio Western used to play, it's The History of Us, 4 to 6 p.m. every Thursday, right here on 94.9 FM. And I promise you won't be disappointed.
to Sky's the Limit, every Monday at 6 p.m. with me, Sky. Life is busy enough as it is, so take some time out of your day to slow down and enjoy some of the best indie and folk music coming out of the scene today, or ramp up with some exciting new indie rock and beloved alternative classics. Wondering what to expect every Monday evening? Well, the sky's the limit. Every Monday at 6 p.m. only on 94.9 FM and RadioWestern.ca.
You're listening to 94.9 FM, Radio Western, and RadioWestern.ca.
Yo, this is Apollo Brown representing Detroit. You're listening to my man Chase March, Word is Bond Radio. Keep it locked in. Don't turn that dial. You're going to listen to some amazing hip-hop. Don't turn it. Just don't turn it, because I said so.
Every day motherfucker that just talk too much, volunteering information with no hesitation. Always got the scoop on the gossip, on who got what and who ain't got shit. Stop it, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I stay far away and never come near that shit. How your body stand still but your mouth keep running, and all that bullshit that comes out need plumbing? While in your face they be smiling and laughing, behind your back they conniving and stabbing. Excited about a movie that I wanted to watch, until you told me how it ended in the whole fucking plot. Damn. You's a blabbermouth, even when you don't have nothing to brag about. Some people like you, but only till they realize you can't keep secrets. You spoil the surprise. I'm steaming. Some folks are long-winded, keep you on the phone for hours till the signal get weak and they don't hit off towers. Got me hiding out, becoming evasive. The tale-telling motherfucker super loquacious. Goodness gracious, the boy's so chatty. Worse than the female, feisty, mad catty. You talk about them, you talk about us, you talk about those, but when you talk about us, I'ma see you and personally close your trap. Yeah, your jawbone and your nose get tapped. You see, snitches get stitches and rats get bats to the head. Too late to take back what you said. I keep to myself, no business on the street. Still motherfuckers all up in my business as we speak. Lips lucid and beneath a betrayal. Took a seat on a stand and proceeded to tell. Well, I'm steaming. Maybe I shoot him now. No, maybe I shoot him later. Yeah. I'm steaming. Maybe I shoot him now. No, maybe I shoot him later.
Yeah, some people say that I'm a dreamer. I like to think of myself as more of a believer. No need for hesitating, getting less patient. Pacing back and forth on the pavement, waiting for my day when we can bring it all together. The irony, federal, yet I never been better for real. Sleeping deep at night, that good rest. Yeah, terrorism and dreaming, let them clean up the mess that's just west of me. Cause I'm blessed to be up in the fixed man, loving good energy. What's the meaning of life? That's the question. I'm doing what I do because I do what I was destined. 41 today and so grateful to God cause I'm able to make mistakes, show and learn. As we living for today, cause tomorrow's never forgiving. Yo, I can't help but smile today. Lay it down for my town, then be on my way. Never play the sideline like Todd McShay. Up in the game, why contemplate about the bullshit we can't control? Sometimes you got to let it go. Real talk, cause we never know when it's time to clock out. Square up before shooting your shot or box out, yeah. I specifically recorded this joint to come back to it later in life. Like maybe in 10 years to hear myself and my perspective. Compared it to see who could've said it the best shit. I wanna know whether the flow was mutual. But what I know then is something that I used to know. I wanna look back and laugh, reminiscing. Look at the old me and diss him. Tell a nigga thought he knew it all, but he didn't know shit. It's really all love at the end of the day. Because we live and we learn, right? As long as we try to make the most of it, the wind out this beautiful ride. Embrace all of the mistakes that was made. Give myself a pat on the back for the tracks I laid and goals I met. Cause no, it don't make sense to dwell. If you're living your life right, you're living it well. Yo, I can't help but smile today. Lay it down for my town, then be on my way. Never play the sideline like Todd McShay. Up in the game, why contemplate about the bullshit we can't control? Sometimes you got to let it go. Real talk, cause we never know when it's time to clock out. Square up before shooting your shot or box out, yeah.
You rappers are tough guys now, I've seen it firsthand. Why are we show this? Is there a purse hand? I'm about to burst in like the Kool-Aid man. You're softer than the contents of a noodle can. A bunch of facades to sell some streams, but never once you trapped in your life or dealt with grinding, bro. I didn't sleep for days, the show's repetitive. These dumbasses nodding off, talking about sedatives. Ton of junkies like it's cool to flatline. I'm Jason Tatum, a rap with a proven stat line. We ain't the type to be talking all that nonsense. We'll be backstage waiting at your concerts. Then we'll see what you're really about. Backed against the corner, no one's better than you up. Let's go. We the type to put them words into action. Y'all just rappers prefer to be rapping. Let's now see what you're really about. When your chips are down and no one's better than you out. Hey, yo, yo. Pop a few Percocets and lie about where I live. Of a bar to me, and I be almost there. What else? You divulging for real G's ain't supposed to share. And why you always tell us that you got the toast in there? Be the same ones running till the coast is clear. Bunch of pussies get your teeth stepped on. What else? How's it feel to know your dreams went wrong? You spent a ton on some ads and promotion. Labels laugh, rip that ass without the lotion. And what's with the snitching? You ratting on yourself. You falling off a cliff and you grabbing on for help. Ask me where did hip-hop lose when bars became secondary to TikTok views. Bums. It's a circus and you're eating all their junk food. We'll see who's tough when you're breathing through a lung tube. We ain't the type to be talking all that nonsense. We'll be backstage waiting at your concerts. Then we'll see what you're really about. Backed against the corner, no one's better than you up. Let's go. We the type to put them words into action. Y'all just rappers prefer to be rapping. Let's now see what you're really about. When your chips are down and no one's better than you out. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I wrote me a manual.
First rule of the game, you pay like you weigh. If you say it on the net, you better say it to my face. And stop backing up, try and live what you write. Instead, write things you really did in your life. I wish fiction would die. It's really starting to bore me. These verses full of lies, like that ain't your story. Younger, keep it real. If you ain't really copping and you wasn't in the field, stop rapping like you brawling. Whether you been in jail or 4 years of college, the unwritten rule of hip-hop, drop knowledge. Bro, you got a village, you are not by yourself. So stop popping pills and protect your mental health. You are maintaining, but you ain't learning cope. Why you always complaining but never ever vote? Learn to become wise, then you understand this. Divine and Craig G, the 10 hip-hop commandments.
Sick of all these fake personas and fake poses. So catch me at the mountaintop with tablets like Moses. Pay close attention, keep your eyes where I'm standing, cause I'm about to hit you with some hip-hop commandments. First, stop going online with your gun, popping a bunch of shit like it's your city you run. Once you claim king, they'll be waiting in the wings to unalive your ass and put your body in a sling. Next, stop screaming that your record is a hit, even though nobody heard it. Those boasts ain't legit, claiming it's a classic right after the release date. Like hip-hop, some sort of lottery sweepstakes. Also, quit promoting pills and codeine. Big Pharma loves it, but they ain't on your team. You need even more pills to fight the complications when your body breaks down from that trash that you're taking. Here's more. Every girl you meet is not a whore. Stop trying to stick everything that moves when you tour. Cause when you're in your hotel room, playing fake large, fun could quickly turn into you fighting a rape charge. Surprise, the folks from the label ain't your guys. Soon as them sales slide, they won't be on your side. They'll treat you like trash, you'll be lost and abandoned. So make sure you listen to these hip-hop commandments.
Shout out Chad for listening. Much respect.
The side of me make you sick as a sinus to your favorite underground artist, regardless is co-signing me. On my fifth release, blowing niggas to smithereens. My mystique is a mystery, wordsmith to a 10th degree. I'm feeling right at home, y'all dealing with an empty nest. I'm drooling on my pillow, guess I'm snoozing on the messy breast. I just rep the culture, beware when you step the spider's web. Hold you despite the pressure that you applying on it.
Everything we mix is a classic. Classic.
You hard enough that insomnia wouldn't let you lose any sleep. Ask my notebooks, I knocked the rings loose on my sleeve. You left in silence, almost on the way for domestic violence. Multiple styles, they digestive hybrid. Invested mileage, impressing the flesh on eyelids, on lenses widen. Princess diamond on my daughter's neck, her image shining. While the father lets the alcohol go so his liver smiling. Explaining the world's ill, that's a grim assignment. I'd rather just tell about the beauty of a Buenos Aires. Y'all some lost seagulls in the clutches of a bald eagle. Animal instinct don't involve people.
Everything we mix is a classic. Classic. I had visions of making a classic. History to make it.
she's still new into the scene. Let her know I'm polished with my Bible on the stand. Dumping once she get $1 million followers on the gram. See, I ain't with the free smoke, that's what you got Drake for. I like my hoes to be low key, like my safe though. Rappers act 100, smack them all with a stack of 'em. They softer than them socks, they got the ball on the back of 'em. And all I do is do it for the streets. I do it for the strong, you do it for the weak. Any city, pick a city, Houston to the D. I do it for the streets. I said hands in the sky, let me see you reach it. Everybody giving money, let me see you keep it. I said hands in the sky, let me see you reach it. Why they dropping down, nigga on the streets. I run the streets all night, yeah. And I run the streets all night, yeah.
Back to the streets.
Everybody coming with their chick record, big record. This gon' play in the clubs, radio, hit record. Either that or they come with a diss record. I come from where you don't disrespect none of your successors. I don't fuck whores that I can't even less than 6 seconds. Who the best is a horrible rhetorical sick question. You guessed it, I'm throwing bullets at you, but you ain't about to go for long. I put a 4-4 and let it bang like Post Malone. Might as well get ready for your tune, you play me. Tell your wife she gon' be solo soon like Sway Lee. Quarter pills, recouping the deal worth $250,000. All I'm trying to do is stay black and get out like Jordan Peele. Everybody do it for the accolades, I'm tired of them. I ain't cared about Grammys since J boycotted them. Spent my first advance at Manny's falling for real in them. Used to ask bitches for ass, now I'm just telling them. If I get any more fly, I'ma need my own spacesuit. Got these hoes getting naked like they high on K2. All I need is 5 minutes, every style get augmented. Well endowed in God's image, never smile, Kawhi Leonard. These pellets are pedophiles coming out the arm, bro. Trust me, they touchy. Dudley, Arnold. My show started 10 and it sold out by 11. Rappers blow up, go and debut their whole album on Ellen. But not me, I do it for the streets. I do it for the strong, they do it for the weak. Any city, pick a city, Houston to the D. I do it for the streets.
I run the streets all night, yeah. And I run the streets all night, yeah.
Back to the streets.
I said hands in the sky, let me see you reach it. Everybody giving money, let me see you keep it. I said hands in the sky, let me see you reach it. Why they dropping down, nigga on the streets.
It is Bond Rap Radio, 94.9 FM, Radio Western. My name is Chase March, bringing you the program, and this is episode 667. That's what all the kids are saying these days. You can't say 67 without saying 67. 667 episodes. Last week was episode 666, kind of creepy. This time we're back to the underground boom bap. Man, Your Highness right there. Milk Crate new project of remixes, and Streets at Night by Prime right there. Gotta love that flock of seagulls. Little interpolation of the singing right there. I rain. Love that. Love the 80s tunes, man, and just taking it back. UMeg and BBZ, Darnie featuring Shabam Sadiq, return to the classics. I think we have to do that in this day and age. We definitely have to. And it's funny, as a open format DJ, I'm finding a lot of young kids, like 20s, 30s, they listen to the old stuff. And when I was a kid, we wanted the new stuff all the time, just new. But, you know, the younger generation seems to be a little bit more open-minded when it's coming to music, and that is cool to see. Big D's and Confidence, Melt featuring Oak Lone Tree, and Confidence has produced a few of the tracks that you have heard tonight. Definitely dope on the beats. Amadeus 360 and Divine Karama, Hip Hop Commandments featuring Craig G. And Amadeus 360 and Divine Karama were on just a few episodes back. So if you missed that, go check it, because it was a dope conversation, getting in depth and checking out their Guardians of the Boom Bap album. M. Dot and Confidence, there he is again, right? No Bailout, Rob Gonzales and DJ Proof for the day. And we started off that last set with TempoMental and Shark, homegrown local talent, Sleep in Ignorance. You shouldn't do that. Go find some knowledge. Dig for it. You know the knowledge. Word is Bond Rap Radio, episode 667. ChaseMarch.com if you missed any of it and you want to relive it again. We're going for another hour straight till midnight right here on 94.9 FM, Radio Western.
Hello, I'm Gary.
And I'm Barb.
We grew up listening to Radio Western and always dreamed of having our own show. Well, Now we do.
It's called the Father to Son Indie Music Show.
We play music from London, across Canada, and other places too.
We'll also tell you who's playing around town so you can go out and support the local music scene.
So superglue your dial to 94.9 FM and tune in every Saturday from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on your Radio Western.
The best radio station in the world.
A Person Disguised as People. Thursday mornings from 8:30 to 11. Jump in for a selection of local, national, and international artists with a focus on new and forthcoming electronic, ambient, and down-tempo works. Let A Person Disguised as People soundtrack your Thursday mornings from 8:30 to 11 a.m. each and every week, right here on 94.9 FM, Radio Western.
You're tuned into Radio Western 94.9 CHRW.
Mess today, been navigating stress and I'm all stress away. But half the day spent exhuming the parts of me I put in the dirt yesterday. I'm coloring the backside of a paper menu with crayons and drawing me a Ouija board so I can have a seance and talk to Devin and Liam and the parts of me I miss it all. I went away to the waking off and I have nothing left today. I spent my day talking to my cat and the dead and spit the rest directed tape. I'm sorry I am such a mess today. Been trying to count my blessings inside of my verses in spite of my curses. Rape a lie, I've had the dead and rape a lying dead. Yeah, death is something else, man. It's got me tripping like a deadhead. Life it is dramatic, cinematic, and full color like a yellow submarine, and all my trouble stuff was far away yesterday. Looks like they're here to stay, and here I am, just riding the Beatles. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Sorry, I'm such a mess today, stressed from all that's left. Mind past the crest, it's just a core that's left. Pour and stretch, hold the chest, sort in bed at the morning's head. Currently hoarding any chemical that gets me soaring, cause everything boring, more to the core end or the brainstem. Call that the playpen, cannabinoid stains them. Sorry, I'm a mess, trying to digest, but I can't clear the plate, eyes bigger than the rest. Figured I didn't figure, but that figure don't impress. Now I have to flex just to stay ahead. I'm a mess every day, mind left to decay, under the weight of the things I created. The way I lost my way, now I live with the mistakes. Gotta give it all a change or I'm running in my place. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. Feels like all I ever do is lie in bed and cry. You shouldn't live with the wolf. If you live with that wolf, brother, you shouldn't cry wolf. And if you gonna cry wolf, you shouldn't live with the wolf. If you live with that wolf, brother, you shouldn't cry wolf. And if you gonna cry wolf, you shouldn't live with the wolf. If you don't live with the wolf, but you don't live with the wolf. If you don't live with the wolf, but you don't live with that wolf. I'm sorry I am such a mess today. Maybe tomorrow would it be better, but when tomorrow it is coming around, I never got my shit all back together. We're all running against the race, and I am tripping up all my laces, and my bus collapsed before the halfway marker. I might never cross the finish line if I just spend my time just trying to revive every athlete who has died. I can bring them back to life. It's not my fault they don't survive. Gotta pour a sip out of my Gatorade and limp toward the finish line. I'm sorry I am such a mess today, as if today is any different. Still I insist about today. My penance it is specifically prevalence, and my messy days are so prolific. I am turning to a little girl to cry wolf into the village, but the villagers got sick of it. Cause the wolves are who she live with, so they're crying in the tissues, ain't buying her time and the issues. She's gotta fight her way out of it. Learn to slay the wolves and be proud of that shit.
18-month array, shadow hand, snatch a mic, sing a dark crowd hype. The pie made 9 stripes, crip avenger, lost sight, ninja bite, chrome pipe. Wine, listen to this sight, you can bite if you like. Just make sure you flip the flow tight and say my shit right. I just made the motherfuckers up last night. So kick off your shoes and relax your feet. I murder any beat with techniques, solid reach. 20,000 pack seats, wait to hear the guard speech. Jamil, I reef hot cheap, stepping in my Louis sneak.
Genetics, Gucci outlets, monks a lot of clout check. This how they do in the hill. Get your trout wet. We stars, them park kill niggas on them bars. Run more laps than jets. Word the cat. Adversaries get washed. Meet the arson with a magnum, double R, still grilling in the charge. Used to wop, smoke, reefer and pop. Rugbies and drug thieves, throwing every slug we got. I was the mayor and mind player, rhyme slayer, dime layer. 25 later, I'm still the payest raider. Pull a blue Uzi in style on a summer night, yo. My Arabian Nights a get foul. Commissary music, Liberian with his fly Nigerian. Fuck wizards and the deuces. Now when you on the A train, they came, we came. Threw a souffle at you, this is cat food. Rap Black Manson Musa, throw the goose up. Mix it with Licata, Prada down, now do something, do something.
Get it. My darts beat you over the head like Iron Mike. About to show your motherfuckers with the iron light. Close hit your face, back of the malice. I'm a legger, I'm a head, we too solid. Defcee a click, ordinary rap shit. Shooing the twins, clap that whack shit. Guards come around when the beef up. We in the building, you get your gun took. The book of life, the #1 book like Prodigy and Havoc. We leave them devils shook. Be Dawn, my man Killer 4 building. Put it on the sheet, 4 million, 18 monks. 18 fronts, big gold chain on, 18 blunts. Stab your ass up, my state green stunts. You don't know the bill, nigga, you dog food. The pigs out here, very unlawful. You hear that suit call, shit get awful. Back down when you see the clan moving away. 18 months, blow your ass out of space. Flying guillotine, straight decapitate. Rip anything apart that be acting fake. We blow the candles out and we take the cake. Yeah, fuck what you heard. God is great.
Sometimes we move, sometimes we calm. Sometimes we go off like a lyrical alarm. Some like us hot and some like us cold. Split personalities week after week. That's how we speak it to you, it's mentally unique. You can't define this, look at the brain and you still can't find this. They got the roughness.
Listen, ragga, ragga, ragga and dagger. They on the mixer, mix me down, surrender like danger.
The definition for me is an encyclopedia. Mind of a kind of a different species. You have to come and see we.
Woman to dance with him, so sick with him, so nice. We come from India along. See how me come. On the mat, they just grip with me. The gene if Islam is where split come from. I am dating what I say is always mix a reggae. I'm a yard man with a yard man. Some samurai got me not big on my chest. But I guess shackled, shackled, shackled. We going to shackled, 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 shackled. We going to shackled.
We make it a mark inside your brain. So when you hear the sound, pound it down the town, people come around. Let's see who we be. Yeah.
Split personality, yeah, you'll see.
Shock, sting, and we bring a brand new thing straight from Lyrica. I'm looking for a way to break through.
Ricka, 19.
This is the mind we're coming through, and this is what we'll do.
Yeah. Well, all the mother legends just allegedly. Homeboy Sam went to 73. couple of them hoods used to bully the kid. They didn't really understand fully the kid. When they'd intimidate me, I would get real scared. But if they put their hands on me, they best to be aware it was weird. I was no bark or bite, and lots of folks would test me because they thought I just hype. Nowadays, still the same kid inside. Cause every day the papers go to take me for a ride. If it's not illegal, then they call it a right. If it is legal, then they call it a crime. Nobody's on what I'm on, so every now and then it's challenging to get along. I don't mean no harm, but how are you awake and can't see no calm? Come on. Yeah. Luddite, who don't drink Bud Light. All I need is sunshine, now I just need a one mic. I don't even need that, I can project. People switch to science, how a virus infect. Luckily, the facts can get checked, especially by me, as you can see, I'm not dead. Better not leave that to the press. You may find that you're behind is way behind sked. Might have torn my ACL, but I don't go to doctor, so I really can't tell. Either way, it's healing fine, provided no one try to take me by surprise. I ain't made of glass and I heal fast. I take it easy, I don't need no cast. What hurts is seeing children faking coming out their face before they can even grow their own stash. So sad. Yo. I'm told that I could be more subtle, and I don't really want no trouble. But y'all believe TV. When people want a G, why you make it so easy? I'm so sickened. Do people even get the point of movies like Wicked? Time is still ticking. Anyway, I punch my own ticket. People love being vague. That's not a strand in my DNA. I don't water it down, and I don't only push the soda to the border of town. Passing the bucks for punks is stepping up to make it bump like Quasimodo Hunch. Self-made, homie, I don't own no one. Matter of fact, though, y'all know what?
I gotta bring it with me in the ride. I'll make it so my niggas never die. Maybe escape if we take the skies. I gotta bring it with me in the ride. I'll make it so my niggas never die. Maybe escape if we take the skies.
There we go, dropping this baby off. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, we watch the boy as he cross. Go from the hand to elbow, messages a hefty cost. While I losing memories, keep a finger on what I lost. I'ma run it real quick, just hold your bladder and turn up the volume, nigga. Trying to hit radio chatter. The bird, the trees, the sky, what they all say matters. But you want me be responsible for liquor stove splatter fine. Caterpillars became the Achilles heel, chasing affinity to describe how sunshine feels on the red moon. Black sun, father figure, mama's gun. Back room, 1 of 1, yeah, suppose raised them up. You seen it too right, baby, so sun and eyes dancing under the moonlight. I'm relaxing and never missing a beat. So you seen a nigga rise and left you in the street.
Bring it with me in the ride. I'll make it so my niggas never die. Maybe escape if we take the skies. I gotta bring it with me in the ride. I'll make it so my niggas never die. Maybe escape if we take the skies.
Mama call out from the window pane. How I know all of these boys who grew up with the window stained. With the phoenix on the shoulder, ironic the boy got flamed. It's the summertime, niggas gon' die, can't help you. Niggas still gotta get through that post. Me took bag, got spells and a little song for grandma's groceries. Took a walk around the block and all the youngest quoting me. We ain't really heard of you, my nigga, who are you supposed to be? Running back the magic track I hear about. I'm my father's child, so of course I'ma dip out hip hop. I ain't do my job, but this come off as a little shot. Me and my niggas never had affinities for life. And instead of us watching it all collapse, we huddle in between us, a butterfly wings black. Reason why you say recently I've been feeling a little trapped. Put your hand on my shoulder, show the directions mapped. Not believe it going through this damn shit. It really got me believing to live forever, to tell stories of right up your eyes. We ran, we dance, survive, we fly. That's magical life. It's magical life. It's magical.
It's not a movie. Motion, your movement doesn't move me. Ocean, you're more like a jacuzzi that's cold in. If I'm lying, nigga, then sue me. I'm focused. Usually counting the gifts, yeah, I get it. Reverse the law, then they would've quit it. The purpose of the law looking wicked. Finna burn down it all. Is you with it? It's too much. They're trying to take a nigga out. See the journey through instead of worrying what it's about. Do it for the growth. Copycats go for the. But I'm hoping that the less fortunate make it out. But it's privilege to the peace. How many gon' flee if they ain't holding the G's? How many? Escaping put us at ease. Somewhere far out of the barriers, getting free. You move like we disposable. We gon' move up out the here, build up on our own. We don't need your praise, we don't need your no. Please leave me alone, motherfucking throne. All my kinfolk get it how they live, way over the hill. All my kinfolk get it how they live, way over the hill. Gotta play from up the fire. I'm Texarkanic and I was moving around the plane and you was looking like mannequins. I'm walking on 7th with a bowl of cantaloupe. I'm sick of weak connections, unplugging's the antidote. Somewhere far out of their sight, they can't see me. Might eat the rich, why not? They all greedy. Same time making my own way to the riches. As if when I get it, I'm living as all the glitches. I can spread heart and build with all my kin. We all ain't smart, we're recognizing the wins. I done dropped the ball and learned from getting crossed. I done made a call and turned up from a loss. I bounce back, I paid the cost. Don't get caught up in the mess, cause you shopping for the sauce. Flipping much chips better than flipping your lid. We don't need y'all when getting it off the grid. It's no one answer, we getting it how we live. No one answer, we getting it how we live. It's no one answer, we getting it how we live. No one answer, we getting it how we live. You move like we disposable. We gon' move up out the here, build up on our own. We don't need your praise, we don't need your no. Please leave me alone, motherfucking throne. All my kinfolk get it how they live, way over the hill. All my kinfolk get it how they live, way over the hill.
Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic.
A million gun salute to the youth that be pushing in the wall with no cushion. Even when nobody isn't looking. Yeah, bring the beat back. 9 times 4, 10 times rise. Becoming what I think, that's the power on my mind. Setting my own trends, never cower to the times. Cloud 9, I reside, I be even proud number 9. I see it, I want it, I will it, I got it. Climb my scene to the top spot, I'm coming. Shutting on the beat, cause when I talk it, I walk it. Firefly mode, see I glow in the darkness. I am magic, I break a voodoo. Spirit untamed on my name, I will pull through. Yes, I believe when I utter it's a seed. Water the seed, butter my green.
Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. I know I figured out the secret. Got a new method and I'ma keep it. Yeah. And so a man is what he thinketh. Yeah. If you think it, you shall achieve it. Visualize, vision your lives and decide. Baby, picture your climb. You in the prime of your time. Open your mind. You are created by design to create every time. Cause the creator is inside. Law of attraction, ain't Natasha Rogers. When we really get it, it does not surprise us. Moving the job, people like Bob and Rosters. We got this, even the pandemic can't stop it. See it, speak it, sow it, reap it, keep it. We are free if we have seen the secret. It's what the mind magic is. Felly Nuna and O'Henny who coming after this. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic. Anything I want, I can have it. If I see it, I can attract it. That's because my mind's like a magnet. That's because my mind is magic.
If she want it, I'm gonna give it up. If she run it low, I'm gonna fill her cup. If it's spilled, chill, I'ma clean it up. I'll be right here, cause she's enough. If she needed the money, I'ma stick you up. If she getting bored, I do some different stuff. Don't need anything, just keep it up. I'll be right here, cause she's enough. She wanna do the damn thing, and I'm on her side. She open up the wings, and she gonna fly. She got no time for the fuss and fight. She does it right, she loves her life. She the one that put the kick in the drums. She the hot stovetop when the winter comes. She hits the run, she can lift a ton. She gon' stick to the job and get it done. She hop out and push if the motor's dead. She gotta keep it moving with no regret. She's up in my head but never overstep. She let me know when it's time for us to go to bed. She's my lady, cakes and clothes. She want a baby so I gave her one of those. Belly getting big, look at the tits grow. She want a song so I wrote one and it goes. If she want it, I'm gonna give it up. If she run it low, I'm gonna fill her cup. If it's spilled, chill, I'ma clean it up. I'll be right here cause she's enough. If she needed the money, I would stick you up. If she getting bored, I do some different stuff. Don't need anything, just keep it up. I'll be right here cause she's enough. She the one that you wanna grow old with. She gotta touch it, she wanna hold it. She gets focused, she got the dopest kiss. She don't need you to tell her, already knows it is. She makes me laugh till I'm on that floor. She don't ask why I adore. She like to travel, so we explore. She's seen everything, wanna see some more. She the opposite of selfish. She love house pets, she wanna help kids. She pulled me out my shell, fit tight like a belt, now the suckers get jealous. Believe it, don't get sweeter. She gon' make me sweat like fever. She wanna eat, so we went to Dominguez. She want a ring, got me measuring the fingers. If she want it, I'm gonna give it up. If she run it low, I'm gonna fill her cup. If it's spilled, chill, I'ma clean it up. I'll be right here cause she's enough. If she needed the money, I would stick you up. If she getting bored, I do some different stuff. Don't need anything, just keep it up. I'll be right here cause she's enough.
Got me here, what you do now is up to you. Now got me here, what you do now is up to you. Got me here, what you do now is up to you. Now got me here, what you do now is up to
Such a dope song. Atmosphere. She's enough. Bringing it back to 2011 for that joint. Hope you got a woman in your life that's enough. And that you treat her as well. That's like in the lyrics of that one. So dope. Ohid Savant before that, featuring Feely Nuna, Mind Magic, Eric Purpose, Over the Hill, McKinley Dixon, Magic Alive, Split Personality, Da Boom. You remember that one? That's taking it back to 1993, a Canadian classic. I don't hear people talking about them, but man, I love that tape. Some dope, dope stuff on it for sure. And I said tape because I am over the hill, dating myself right there. 1993, I had that one on cassette, and it took me a long time to find a digital version of that. All right, this is episode 667 of Word is Bond Rap Radio. You also heard Master Killa featuring Capadonna and Raekwon, Eagle Claw, and homegrown local talent Don Treader with Cry Wolf. And I was getting curious on why the kids are always saying 6, 7. Apparently, it's a TikTok trend about a drill rap song called Doot Doot by Skrilla. And many believe the phrase references 67th Street in Chicago, potentially linking Skrilla's background or affiliations. And apparently it doesn't have anything to do with LeBron James. So the girl I was teaching today was saying that, but it looks like it refers to the height of LaMelo, a basketball player. And yeah, so there's other stuff about this LaMelo Ball, who stands 6'7" tall. All right, do you know anything about that? If you don't, I am happy for you. All right, let's take it back. Here's some Gift of Gab. Rest in peace. I got it on the wrong deck. You are missed, sir, because you always had some dope stuff.
Something happens, a pitter patter begins to chatter, and then the pattern begins to splatter, and then it travel, and then the savage lyrical data moves infinite matter, the pin to the pad, the ridiculous gift to the smash, but it's getting right at you with Nick on the blast, with furious additives added, who get you together and listen, tavern, obliterate rappers, all the bits, inventing the manuscript, that is what rapping lyrics just haven't been, like that when the pattern, the penmanship mattered, and MCs will battle for skill supremacy, rather than tipping and bagging and getting all mad. If you into the dragon, I'll begin to establish that this is my plan, it was wicked, organic, y'all niggas like magic, coming into your majesty, your mission to get into my jewel, your eyes will be faster than finish when I tap into my tapestry mastery and begin to catch this and that MC down away, that's when we don't know what you're getting with MC.
Enter the dragon, MCs all enter and for when entering with intent to battle. This is flawless mental, on beyond this story, send them back to MC drawing boards, someone come all aboard, enter the dragon.
Serving them words of urgent and current verb murdering. Certainly you are certain to be hurt and be more hurted than surgery on your vertebrae when a surgeon maintains a certain motive, provoking to burn jokers that burn opiates. Warm like a locust. If the words is a slurring or absurd and pure bogus, when I splurge on this merciless urgent urge to bury your shit, man, the nerve of these undeserving turds go learn poetry. Some permanent affirmative words encouraging those that be bumping the beat, birds and herds that be working. Wrapped in the words perfect. He's so important to the game right now. He speaks in third person. He spills the sky's clean, but he likes his herb combo. If you wouldn't MC, you take that out of concern. You just coming in clean, ready to be my home run for like you ain't game over a dance. You slam over and over and over and over and over and over. I'm the good life, nobody is feeling it, nobody is coming it. They got their ears and rhyme like a little bit. Oh, my magnificent, this hot, they giving it. It's my great influence, it's my new feel, it's my time, and I'm killing this shit. Killing this shit.
Enter the dragon, MCs all enter and for when entering with intent to battle. This is flawless mental, on beyond this story, send them back to MC drawing board, someone come all aboard, enter the dragon.
Every adventure begins with a spark of possibility, and Scouts Canada volunteers are the ones who bring it to life. Whether it's guiding a hike, teaching new skills, or planning the next big adventure, they create opportunities for youth to grow, connect, and thrive. Volunteering is about more than activities. It's about courage, connection, and unforgettable memories. Whatever your passion, there's a role for you at Scouts Canada. Adventure awaits. Take our online quiz and find your perfect role at scouts.ca/volunteer.
Check out the sounds of dub techno and minimal techno on System 949. I'll dive deep into the latest releases with some classic tracks mixed in. Get your weekend started Fridays at 2 p.m. at 94.9 FM, Radio Western, and radiowestern.ca.
Hey Western, my name is Sid, class of 2027, and you're listening to 94.9 FM Radio Western. We're streaming on radiowestern.ca.
Buying and selling. Where's the message that I can use?
Yeah. Nah, don't ask me how I feel about none of this rap music out here today. Cause I'ma tell you everything they giving you is overrated. And everything we need to hear is overlooked. That's how you do. We still gonna cook. Doing what we gotta do, that's over everything, you heard? Hey, I got my principles right after school when class was done. Learn life in intervals, it's accurate, they acting dumb. You only get half of what you after, unless you ask for none. And take what's yours, blatant wars, tell me what you waiting for. Just know that what you trying to find is looking for you too. They got so comfortable with lies that they despise the truth. Inevitably, I'm on the grind to that, I'm super loyal. They trying to take you from the shine, but they still super cordial. Don't think that under trees the only place where shade exists. Most often it's in corporate office where they trade splits. Who get the bigger portion of things that they don't really own? Who told Macaulay Culkin it's safer when you stay alone? They trying to come back to the hood so they can stun on folks. If you don't come back to do good, that's just stunning growth. Like a Ferrari Testarossa, put this text in motion. I attest, I seen some testimonies turn to testimony. They don't do no extra things, but they want extra glory. It's not until you turn the page they checking for your story. But in 24 hours it'll disappear. So we gotta play for more power, that's how this appear. From cutting class to hit up lunch at the food table. Just to place my spades, cutting suits like a good tailor. I used to sell those taper garments back when tapes was honest. Now they on tapers for your honor, fake and win no honor. I'm feeling high, but I've been sober for a minute now. Over the influence, indulging on a different cloud. Showed you the difference, they dismissed it like an empty trial. You could go through any tribulation, just don't forget to smile. Cause they look salty on the rail, so trust it made a difference. It sounded lofty till it's real, that's called creative vision. Nobody taught us how to build, so we on a greater mission. The most important bill you get is when you pay attention. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Hey, over all of that, yeah we over all of that. Hey, over all of that, yeah we over all of that. Wait, over all of that, yeah we over all of that. Hey, over all of that, I swear I'm over all of that.
I love this mall. Look at this place. They have everything there.
They fiending for a title on some laughed at brunch. Seem like all these serial liars, they gon' cap and get crunched. Cause we had enough, it ain't a problem we can't conquer even if it's skewed. I see they shopping for new options and there's so many SKUs. How come they was out the loop until we gave a hand? Look son, I'ma give you the scoop, I think we raising brands. And everything part of this culture, yeah, it's going global. So we gotta take honor and ownership in what we molding. We always a part of the moment, but they don't wanna show it. Cause the less you see yourself, the more that you gon' lose your focus. So just get them off the stage like apology. I'm at a different stage and there's really no apologies. Since the Sway Wallabies, I had $1 million worth of game just like Wallaby. And your boy still the man like Wanye. Since back before Kim Kardashian used to Wanye. Made the car dash through the block down the one way. Just to flip cash, we gon' all get it one day. And I can't wait for DJs to play my tunes. I got so good at rap, I had to start to DJ too. It's true. Grew up in Queens, I'm from the hood that helped me 50 Cent. And I'm plugged in like a Glade that just got 50 cents. A lot of people gave up rap cause they ain't really run it. Wow. But I'ma always stay on track cause I really love this. I do, and I want more for us. So I had to get up out that chair like I'm Morpheus. Every matrix I face it and change it, it ain't morphing us. Maintaining the frame of this image just like a portrait does. I'm training, they gon' just watch like Denzel Washington. They see my payment and cop, Denzel to Washingtons. Wow. Nobody taught us how to build, so we on a greater mission. The most important bill you get is when you pay attention. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Don't ask me, cause I'ma tell you we been over that. Hey, over all of that, yeah we over all of that. Hey, over all of that, yeah we over all of that. Wait, over all of that, yeah we over all of that. Hey, over all of that, I swear I'm over all of that.
Okay, what happens when this thing collapses? When the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that? At this present, I don't know.
Grateful for the chance I have, making jams and make them dance when we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid. Grateful for the chance I have, making jams and make them dance that we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid. Of course I'ma floss every chance I get. So if you cross paths with this handsome gent, cancel your plans and advance them a check. I need cash in my hand and I'm demanding respect. Laughing on my way to the bank, nigga. God the only one that I thank, nigga. No handouts, one man game. I'm king of the hill like Hank, nigga. I grind real close to the edge, about as close as you can get, but don't go over the ledge. I'm in it for the love, my shit all over the net. But this ain't tennis, I'ma go for my bread like holla at Hanukkah. Fresh as the money. footprints in the sand. I always remember who be holding my hand. Can't settle for silver when gold is the plan. I'm taking mad photos when I go to Japan. It's something with a logo, costs a couple of grand. Like damn. Grateful for the chance I have, making jams that make them dance when we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid. Grateful for the chance I have, making jams that make them dance that we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid. Passport popping, gotta reset my watch when I'm in London. Ball all the socks in my luggage, pack extra boxes for the comfort. And this time it looks like I'm gone for a month, kid. I make the most out of one trip. We smoking all runs and parental on the drum kit. Burgers and Hamburg, Franks and Frankfurt. Gotta give thanks for them stamps in my passport. Till the promoters give me cash or it's fast forward. Made a couple racks on that last tour. Yeah, see how they throw them hands in the air. Turn fans into friends when I land from the lair. Next stop is Japan. If I can make it clear that the plan is to put these Brooklyn jams in the ear. I'm from BK, these beats help me relay. Travel with the boom bap, these raps are an escape. Studio to release date, weekends to weekdays. Turn all these bumps in the road into bee stains. Grateful for the chance I have, making jams that make them dance when we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid. Grateful for the chance I have, making jams that make them dance that we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid.
I see this thing like a wave now. Two-step and smile when I'm on stage now. I'm amazed how people know my bars across the pond. Deal sealed by an email, my word is bond. When we meet in the flesh, it's like brothers on steps with rules. Connects cause we true, no sky blue. There's a rose tinted view cause we deal with the notion of good vibes after trials. We don't deal with commotion or optimism. My cup stay full of ambition and that's no bull. They ain't pulling the war over eyes with all lies. They ain't really cool. They don't really fly up in them friendly skies. I'm very relaxed, parental on the track. Fresh got my back. We repelling to the whack like Gore-Tex to raindrops. 4 long blades to the flame stops. Play the venue close like a game spot. Get on stage, rock the champagne pops. Somebody find the trees for MCs with the game lock. Cross and pass like the pattern on the flannel. Don't sleep 5 panel when the overcoat is camel.
Grateful for the chance I have, making jams that make them dance when we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid. Grateful for the chance I have, making jams that make them dance that we craft in the lab. In every land I got friends all over the map. Get into the bag, we cross paths like Plaid.
Lately, leaving my bed unbeknownst to the day. If I don't get my ass up, then I just know I'm gon' pay. And I've been lost, but my heart is where I know I can stay. Hop on bus 12 just so I can get me away from all the action. Deep in my mind, surround myself around distractions to relieve what's inside, like my debilitating passion that's been seeing decline. Cause nowadays, writing captions is the only thing that keeps me alive. But sometimes, just feel like my shit ain't hitting, I guess. I get anxious, wound up, and honestly, I get stressed. I feel the pressure coming in, I know I gotta impress. Like, what's the point if these people don't even think I'm the best? I know comparison's a bitch, and I made love to her too many times. Freaking the sheets, but always weak in my inner mind. Bleed when I see, and the visions being misaligned. Feel like the rope I walk over time becomes a thinner line. But if I fall, then it's whatever in the scope of things. Cause I don't even know who I would call and know their phone will ring. So I just write down these letters, let my emotions bring the truth inside this verse. Is why I cope and what I hope for sing.
I've been holding on, hoping I can be strong, and I know that it's hurting me. But I just don't know when to let go. If I ever do fall from these stories I wrote, it will mean nothing. As long as I feel something.
Pour another shot is what I said to all my friends. Don't care if it's a lot cause I ain't got no other plans. I drink it on the spot, I pick the glass up with my hand. But do I do it cause I need it? Do I do it cause I can? Damn, there was a time back when I thought I understand the dynamic between me and all the bottles in the cans. It's been a couple years since the relationship began, but at the moment that I tasted her I knew I was a fan. Get a little hit from the little sips, now we're getting lit. I can't even trip, but wait now, hold up. Am I really content? Where my money spent, where my money went? Homie, let me vent, pick up your phone, call up. Back then I had to want to go see clearance, but the pressure I was under was constantly overbearing. Embarrassed, hiding the fact that I was speaking to a therapist. Carried the guilt and shame, couldn't even look at my parents. The red river flowing kept me going all throughout the summer. Hit after hit, you would think I was a session drummer. Never had the courage to battle, instead I was a runner. All these broken bonds had me feeling like the Lehman Brothers. All these miles I don't run, now I'm tired of the race. All these scars in my heart that I hide with my face. All these tears in my eyes that I mask with a smile. I done learned through it all, now I'm finding my place.
I've been holding on, hoping I can be strong, and I know that it's hurting me, but I just don't know when to let go. If I ever do fall from these stories, I will see nothing, as long as I feel something. I've been holding on, hoping I can be strong, and I know that it's hurting me, but I just don't know when to let go. If I ever do fall from these stories, I will see nothing, as long as I feel something. How much you've grown so much, you've grown,
so proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, keep growing. So proud, keep growing.
Time slipping through our hands like an hourglass as it trickles sand, struggling to meet all of like the man's. Ain't no guarantee, still make time to plan. Remember I would dream you birth a little stand, better yet God gave me 3 of you. Travel with beyond where it all began. Never let the distance get between us two. Grew from a black sheep to a black queen. Black excellence looking good on you. From black dress to the right thing, doing things you were scared you never do. Relate a message like a track team. You reflect who you're attracting. Watch you rise up like Maxine. Stranger things I struggle make a better you. I salute you. You put in work and never put your worth in how another person views you. You put your heart in every work of art and keep your fam a part of what you do. A queen born in Queens like a king's, but in real life, y'all who knew? Glad I shot my shot like doo-doo. Now we fed up like doo-doo.
I'm so amazing who you are. Who would have seen us come this far? You really made this life your own. How much you've grown, how much you've grown.
So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, keep going. So proud, keep growing.
Daily, wish I had a time machine and show you younger you what you're accomplishing daily. In spite of what the cost is, all your losses. Second grandchild, second baby. You prove to be the queen of second chances and advancing no matter what they see. No buts or no ifs as babies. Surviving from things that will break me. Went from GED to burning through your third degree. A lot of what I mastered in my own relationship I learned from watching you and D. Went from drop out to a drop top at the drop dot tomfoolery. Went from low lights to lighting up a path for you and yours quite beautifully. It's for you for me. Some words of affirmation from your baby mother. Thanks for all the inspiration and support when I was fronted on by many others. Many of us don't make it as far as we have it. I cherish the joy that's among us. Every blessing you're getting is well earned. Take a look at that fall that you brought us. You know I love you.
I'm so amazing who you are. Who would have seen us come this far? You really made this life your own. How much you've grown, how much you've grown.
So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, look how much you have grown. So proud, keep going. So proud, keep going.
the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. When the mood chill out, all the haters ain't around. How it go when the vibe slow down. Y'all a little too turned, man. Grown man shit, slow it down. Love in the air, let it spread around. People everywhere get into the sound. It's magic once I touch the ground. Like Michael in that Billie Jean video. The kid is not my son, but you don't hear me though. We just having fun, it's a lounge party. 2 hands in the earth, going through some body. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. If your aura ain't right, this ain't where you stay. Heard a lot of bullshit in the home I lay. So I had to make the move not to feel that weight. Hate still spread like wildfire. Out fire back with the track till the pack y'all to inspire. They get higher on that chill out truth. Just though still can't get it smooth. I be that dude. How it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. When the mood chill out, all the haters ain't around. How it go when the vibe slow down. Yeah, too much trap, not enough spirit. Niggas putting on acts, call them trap spirits. That's why when I rap, try to adapt lyrics. Bring y'all a little bit more and once more, break the mold. Break out of the norm, we breaking barriers. With that R&B feel, that smooth character. Show you how to be the light when it's dim, son. Throw you a little portion like dim sum. Man, your boy got it all, then some. Hop the weed, the roll tide, crimson. I remember it started up in the crib. Young boy rapping over instrumentals where I live. Take a lot of pride in the quality I give. If you ain't feeling that, kick it with the kids. Grown and sexy, no violence, we vibrate. Strings and the violins, embrace the environment. So how it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. When the mood chill out, all the haters ain't around. How it go when the vibe slow down. How it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. I need to know. How it go when the vibe slow down. When the mood chill out, all the haters ain't around. How it go when the vibe slow down.
Never seen the image of the vision was too organic. I'm more akin to the drones. You'll see it home. Let's talk about the past, right? Last rights and smash bites the people love on past life. And I be on the men imperial marches. Target sparking launches, hard parts of my darkness. Faded rabbit used to blunt and register a negative. Grip the educate like on the hammer when I'm posting hits. The balls are script, vernacular Shakespearean appearing in your souls. I'm also deepest condolences. This whole seems compared to mine. The flavor like a belly of spices and also with some wine. So divine, around to get the rules of my Lord's lips. I define the talent of the work of my madness. I cast these toasts into the stratosphere. I'm happy you're here, but let's be sure we got the story clear. Bumping, we were crazy, we got nothing to lose. Then it's too like a loop, choose your second to prove. We can fall out of bounds, find a new band to choose. Not hidden, but added due to the actions we knew. We were bumping, we were crazy, we got nothing to lose. High shots on the mic like calibration was proved. The words that we kick got impression and views. When you round the back, claim for a view of our tunes.
Avalanche on the beat, holding tumbling, no rewind, keeping motion like my tongue is juggling. All my rounds break it down like a comet is crumbling. Keep in mind, benevolence is far from suffering. I drive way through highways at different point of views. Related my way like my subjects point of view. Been crafting music that sounds like hidden clues for so long. I couldn't even count that many millions. While the rest is asleep, remembering sheep. Listen out, guess it reads just like that inner beats. Ouch, sitting with coherence like the strangles. These rappers couldn't hang with us if they were tangled. Off of the kiss, so never rest so cold. I never rest, behold my verse full circle. No clever jest. You wanna battle, present your very best. Get lost in my tunes like a narcoleptic.
We were bumping, we were crazy, we got nothing to lose. Then it's too like a loop, to just take it to prove. We can fall out of bounds, find a new path and choose. They hit it, but I never due to the actions we knew. We were bumping, we were crazy, we got nothing to lose. Hot shots in the mic, the calibration was proved. The words that we
kid got impressions and reviews. Make around the back, explain for a view of our tools.
But if y'all reach the summit, you know we gonna run it. Break your soft suckers down while we thinking nothing of it. Is be to not be. Shakespearean on my mic beam. Lightning, too steady shaking while I just gleam. My flow's known to hold way longer than y'all's goals. Y'all really just imposed. I'm really meant for flows. Blowing nose at y'all. Just allergic to y'all. Throwing the rock, still give a brick wall to y'all. Come on. We're really meant for ones and the twos. We really got to choose the whole kit and caboodle. It's Murph, the judge, a real American gun, a hot shot to some. But really just for fun, I keep it on like those archers that be golden on the nickel plate. It's still a Murph dog, it's just floating. Y'all know we keeps it going. I hope it's steady growing. Mo Fico, we got those melodies you humming.
We were bumping, we were cruising, we got nothing to lose. Then I'm toots like a little juice, just taking the proof. We can fall out of bounds, find a new band and choose. Not hit it, but at it, future to the actions we do. We were bumping, we were cruising, we got nothing to lose. Hot shots and love, like calibration was proved. The words that we did got impressions and reviews. Bring around the back, playing for a view of our tools.
Tight because you make shit do what it do. Make sure they not standing right next to you. If so, keep it pushing, cause
it ain't no big thing.
Never let them try to stop the grind. Listen, you're too bright to ever block the shine. Never let bad energy into your mind. Don't waste your time, cause
it ain't no big thing.
Born leader, nickname succeeder. God magnetic, always tracks in your meters. Put my thing down like I'm Squeak G to Peter. Don't waste time, let them know they own the meter. I've been doing this before I knew how to piss. So fly, bullseye, every time, never miss. From way, way back, I never been whacked. Vibing to my Pops Al Green 8-track. Check the data, no trust, I'm a shader. Criticism will make you greater or hater. Don't play with spectators. Ain't no alternators. Drop you like a hot potato, laugh at you like a jailer. You gotta keep focused so we stay on your pivot. The ones who hate the most be the ones who don't live it. If I got it, I give it. Small thing to a king. Go ahead, mommy, break it down for him.
It ain't no big thing.
When they try to hate on you, they tight because you make shit do what it do. Make sure they not standing right next to you. If so, keep it pushing, cause
it ain't no big thing.
Never let them try to stop the grind. Listen, you're too bright to ever block the shine. Never let bad energy into your mind. Don't waste your time, cause
it ain't no big thing.
They don't know all the time I spent. Mad I'm lit. Brushing haters off like lint. Got bars on bars, I leave niggas bent. They was frontin' on the guard, now they tryin' to repent. Gang man get the dough and cheese, ain't talking pizza. Every time you see me, I'm fly, look like it's Easter. Acting like you don't know, must got amnesia. Man, we in the game for real, they on the bleachers. Haters can't tie my shoes. Bad ass niggas always talking IOUs. For the fam, it ain't nothing I won't do. Said if I ain't that nigga, then the sky ain't blue. She know how I do. Handle business, scrape the dollars up. That's why she treat me like a harmonica. I'm hot as the sun, check the thermometer. Trump Tower smoking a bomb punch.
When they try to hate on you, they tight because you make shit do what it do. Make sure they not standing right next to you. If so, keep it pushing, cause
it ain't no big thing.
Never let them try to stop the grind. Listen, you're too bright to ever block the shine. Never let bad energy into your mind. Don't waste your time, cause
it ain't no big thing.
Yo, that just about does it for this edition of Word is Bond Rap Radio, episode 667. Yeah, if you know, you know. I don't even know, but it's what the kids are saying these days. And it just seems crazy that we're having these themed episodes. Last week, 666, the creepy edition. And this week, back to the good stuff. Next week, I think I'm going to take the week off. I just feel like I need a little bit of a break. Busy wedding season and all. And the program will still be here. It'll be previously recorded, though. Let me just run down what you heard. Grand Poobah featuring Stunna Gang, It Ain't No Big Thing. Mo-Fi Collective. Mo-Fi, not Lo-Fi. Baggage Claim. Justo the MC and Johnny Bongo. Chill Factor. Substantial featuring MLLN. You've Grown. Avery Something. Fresh Daily and Parental. Plaid Patterns. And we start off that set with Kenny Culture. Over the Influence. All right, we're going to close things off with last year's Producer of the Year. He didn't win a Forest City London Music Award this year, but he is still tops in our ranks. Imperative. This is Super Caliente featuring Elbiz. Keep Buffalo a Secret. Have a good night, y'all. ChaseMarch.com for the podcast and everything more. Hit me up there because my Facebook is still banned. But you can get me on Instagram, Chase March, 2 verbs, just like you're running after the month, or on TikTok at DJ Chase March. All right. Have a good night, y'all. This is episode 667. Signing off. Keep it a secret.
SUPA. It's kinda hard to keep Buffalo a secret. 2023 shit. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep Buffalo a secret. Yeah. Hey yo, rumor has it I set myself on fire. They say it's madness. Ratchets and caskets. Charlie Chaplin, the little stash get hit. Randy Savage, you dropped the elbow, so I'm snatching your shit. I let him live though. I bear arms under the coat. I wouldn't even turn you into a pack. You regular smoke and relevant folks. I'm better than most with letters and notes. It's a super caliente and a pair of show. Land in the snow's never difficult. I run it up with no legs on an elliptical. We can do it however niggas wanna do it. It's critical conditions. This is just consequences of being a villain. A lot of niggas got talent, but no consistency. Another reason the level I'm on is distant. Pitiful to listen. 7160. This is Buffalo shit. Thoroughbred, Buffalo kid. Nigga. 716. I like this kind of shit. Yeah. Get to the poor, robbing the rich. We coming in peace to violent and shit. I rock out in the audience. Better believe I brought my peace when I march in the pit. I'm feeling awesome as shit. It get raw than this. I'm from a city where niggas fiend to be a stepper. Heat up in the leather, coated in the coldest winter ever. Ain't no phone under pressure. And it's feeling shit forever, bruh. I'm finding Nemo inside the omen. I'm blaming my dyslexia. Stay away from weirdos and replicas. Fake ass heroes, etc. Fake ass heroes, etc. It's kinda hard to keep Buffalo a secret. Kinda hard. It's gonna be hard to keep Buffalo a secret.
Yes, I'm from Buffalo, New York. Yeah. Crazy how we make it hot when it's cold out. Blue collars busy with hands buckled closed mouth. Eating in the famine, how we damaging yo doubt. Hard working so we don't chase no clouts and cosigns. Landed the dope rhymes, dope lines, and dope guys. Baking on the snow, it be lucrative but a slow climb. Where the system derailing entrepreneurs can't get it legitimate. Now we narcotics connoisseurs. I'm with a green like a brontosaurus. Many similes and metaphors. Stuck in the task forces and Air Jordans. Never asked to borrow cause we don't spare portions. Jealousy got these pussies tight, they wear corsets. Of course it's a bucket of crabs, making the best out of the little they have. Summertime, no ski with the mask. All ahead if you need in the past. Just for the bread, you get left in the past.
It's kinda hard to keep Buffalo a secret. Kinda hard. It's gonna be hard to keep Buffalo a secret.